Hey everybody, today we're going to be covering the new hero slash heroes that have entered the game. It can be classified as either because it's actually just one hero, but it's actually three people as the one hero. Not really sure of their logic here, but it's the Comedy Consortium. So first thing you have to do is you have to unlock them. So you have to come into the Make It Big in Showbiz, which is my other video if you guys need it. I'll leave a link for that in the description. And you have to unlock them in one of a couple ways. So in the upper right hand corner here, you can hit this comedy bundle and you can purchase them here. It's 150 shards for $9. That's enough to get them past level 2, I think, and partially into level 3. Also a great price for shards. Keep that in mind. I'm going to kind of comment on that later. Also, it looks like you get some extra bonus points if you use this for the How to Be a Star event, so just kind of keep that in mind. Also, you can also get them from D's grocery store, and in the supply store, they have shards in here. Also, $5 for 15 shards is not a bad price, and you do have shards for gems also, so keep that in mind. If you don't see those, you can hit this little refresh button and get a refresh on your offers here. So once you've had 10 shards, you can unlock them. So you can see I have 12. There are some other little like presents you get throughout the events that give you shards for these guys. So you can use those to unlock them also. But this is an army hero. And what his skill is it is a passive skill. The hero has a joy effect, not required to be in battle, an HP of all units for 10%. So that's his or their 5-star max stats. It also adds a 30% HP shield and 30% attack to all units in the middle row. And after all units in the middle row perform the regular attack, there's a chance to trigger the skill and attack enemies in the front line, doing 60% damage of each target. So basically, it's the joy effect and then 30% HP and attack for your middle row and a chance to use trigger. Overall, I don't see him being a very useful hero. We'll cover more on that in a little bit, but he also has his exclusive skills. When this hero participates in battle, attack of all units is 30% increased, so that's all your troops, so your middle row would be at 60%. You can have the joy effect plus 3, and then at level 7, the hero gets a relax effect that decreases damage taken of all units, and this hero doesn't have to be in battle. You just have to have the exclusive equipped. So level 5 and level 7 is basically the equivalent of getting a deco or decorations. So kind of keep that in mind that those things don't have to be in battle and you get them. So that's kind of where I see this hero being useful, is just for kind of his not being used stats. So just having the exclusive equipped and just having him at level 5 stars, so you can get the HP buff, kind of like the equivalent of an old base skin stat of the 10% HP. And then the other reason I see him being useful is right now, I told you to kind of keep those packs in mind. 150 shards for $9 is an extremely good price. Also in the grocery store here, the price in here is also good. I'm going to unlock this quick here, and then I'm going to refresh so you guys can see there's also, 6 shards for 99 cents, 15 for $5. They're all a good price. They're a good price for the fact that you can get him to 5-star and then use him them to perk. So what you would do is you just keep buying the shards. This is going to be cheaper than any other gold shards you can get in the game right now. You buy the gold shards, or instead of the gold shards, you buy their shards, you perk, use them all on perks, and then you move them to another hero. It's the same thing as perk muling, but you're just going to be buying the shards this way. Super cheap shards, so if you're ever thinking about buying gold shards, or in events here, find yourself buying the rewards so you can get the gold shards, skip it and buy these shards now. Get them to 5-star and use it to perk. Definitely going to 100% be worth it to do that with him or them. I keep saying him because it's only showing one on my screen, but it's all three of them. But it's going to be 100% worth it for you guys. So other than that, I don't see him being useful. that you could use him in like a March if you're an Army main and you have a 5-star him. He could go on your Navy or your Air Force just so you have a 5-star hero there, because having a 5-star is better than nothing. And he's probably better than most of the free-to-play 5-stars, at least for Air Force and Navy. Maybe not so much for Army, but he could fit in for Army too. Could go into any of the forces just as free-to-play. Right now, an older player, you actually have 5-star Bumblebee, 5-star Piedmont, and 5-star him. That could be basically a free March for the non-whales that don't have upgraded heroes. And it would allow you to kind of have something more respectable than 4 stars or your kind of free-to-play guys. So with that, I'm going to end this here. Just kind of my thoughts on him and what I would use him for. I don't think I'm going to level him up. I'm not going to spend money on shards on them. So I hope you all have a wonderful day. Please remember to share this, like it, subscribe it, or subscribe to me. I keep saying subscribe it for some reason. Oh well. And see ya.